Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a bonus match with Affinity. No, this is gonna be nope. This is a Blast Affinity. Nope. We'll keep this. Cascade Bluffs, bottom. We don't need another land. So yeah, this is the Blast Affinity variant, which is more burn spells, no experimental frenzy. Opponent plays Wooded Foothills. I think this version is less good than the experimental frenzy version, but these games go faster just with all the burn spells, so just felt like playing a super quick game with the blast version. Okay, well, we've got graveyard shenanigans, possibly dredge. Okay, Vengevine. Double Vengevine in the graveyard is not good. Very not good. Opponent passes. We draw another Steel Overseer. That's pretty decent. I just don't know if we're going to have time, but we'll play Midnight and we'll pass. Normally, double Steel Overseer would be pretty decent, but if they can get those Vengevines in this turn, it's probably pretty much over. 2 Vengevines on turn 2 would be pretty bad. Insolent Neonate, so they cast 1 creature. They have to cast 2. So if they have Walking Ballista, they sacrifice to draw a card. If they have Walking Ballista, Hangerback Walker, anything. They have Walking Ballista. Okay, this is not good. Double Vengevine come into play. They do have haste as well. So they're going to go to combat, attack for 8. Attacking for 8 on turn 2 with 1 land in play is, Yep, that's modern, alright. So we draw a land, we'll play a mountain. Is there any point? Should we just concede? We'll play the Steel Overseer, we'll go to combat, attack for 1, which is a little bit less than 8. It's a little bit less than 8, but it's 1. Opponent goes to 16. So they're going to attack for 8 again, bring us down to 4. I just don't think we can really win. I don't think this is winnable. Stitcher Supplier gets a Bloodghast in the graveyard, so that's nice. Opponent attacks for 8. We go to 4. Draw a land, and we'll just concede. It's fine. It's fine. That's just it's a really good hand. That's kind of the nut draw for Vengevine. We're going to bring in Tormod's Script for the graveyard. Is there anything else? I don't think so. We're going to take out Shrapnel Blast because those are more for when the opponent is playing removal, which they aren't. And this should be fine. Alright, we're going to play. This is 100% keepable. We're going to keep this. Double Midnight and a Signal Pest on turn 1 seems pretty decent, especially if they have a clunky draw and they, take a couple turns to get Vengevines out. Opponent mulligan down to 3. Yikes. Yeah, this is kind of just how Modern is right now. Maybe Modern Horizons will fix it. Actually, this video might go up after Modern Horizons is announced or is released, but we're just gonna play all this stuff. Gonna play all of it. Gonna dump our hand. Yeah, I'm recording this. Literally, preview season starts tomorrow. This weekend, a couple days from now. I have the Planeswalker decks, and I'm hoping to do a Magic Online series, so this might actually get pushed back for like a month. Whoops. Not a good time to record a bonus game when I just have content coming out already, but we'll see if Horizons has any effect. I guess you guys will know when you see this. Is Modern better or worse? Who knows? But right now, we're pre-Horizons. And that's a Bomac Courier with a card under it. We take 1, go to 19. Ornithopter is not bad. I would have liked a land. But we'll go to combat. We're going to attack with everything. Opponent's going to take 4. Go to 16. We'll play the Ornithopter. A land would have been nice for a Steel Overseer, but at least we have flying. We have a way to deal with the graveyard. It's kind of okay. Opponent did mulligan a whole lot. They just concede. Okay, well, like I said, they did mulligan a whole lot. That's fine. Alright, this might be the quickest video ever. We're just gonna submit and go. Alright, game 3. Yeah, this is keepable. We're just gonna dump our hand turn 1 again. That's fine. Let's hope this is an actual game. Opponent got a nut draw followed by just, mana screw and having to mulligan a lot. So if we can get one actual game here, that'd be pretty sweet. Bomac Courier turn 1 is pretty nice. Going to attack for 1, get a card. Down to 19. Opponent passes. We draw Springleaf Drum. That's pretty decent. So play Midnight, play Tormod's Crypt, play Ornithopter, play Springleaf Drum, add a mana, play Signal Pest. So next turn we can definitely play Steel Overseer for sure. And if we get a land, we could just go into Cranial Plating as well. Opponent cracks a verdant catacombs. Fancy verdant catacombs. Gets an overgrown tomb. Plays abrupt decay on Tormod's crypt. So we might as well just sacrifice it. We don't get much out of it, but it doesn't hurt. We'll get the land out of the graveyard. Literally does nothing against this deck, but if it's going to be destroyed anyway, we might as well, I guess. Alright, opponent goes to combat. Probably going to attack for 1, that's fine. Get a card under the courier. We will block, just to not take that 1 damage. Opponent passes. Let's see if we draw a land. No. Galvanic Blast isn't bad though. Do we just get Cranial Plating in play? Or do we go Steel Overseer? Let's go to combat first. We'll attack with these because we're going to have to use the Ornithopter for a land. So we'll attack for 2. Opponent goes to 15. I think I'm going to go Steel Overseer. It's going to amount for more damage faster, I think. I mean, it's putting 4 counters on. I mean, I guess it's going to amount for 3 damage next turn. Cranial Plating would have been 5. But Steel Overseer will grow faster. As long as we have like 2 or 3 turns here without like a board wipe, like an Anger of the Gods, for example, we should be pretty decent. Opponent attacks for 1, gets a card. We're not gonna block. Go to 18. Opponent plays Gravecrawler. Yep. And then sacrifices the Courier, gets 3 cards. Let's see what they discarded. Vengevine. Okay, Stitcher Supplier. Okay, yeah, it does bring the Vengevine back, alright. Because they played Gravecrawler and then Stitcher Supplier. Ingot Chewer. Is that normally played? Maybe it is. We get a Darksteel Citadel. Is it possible for us to win with either Cranial Plating or Galvanic Blast? I don't think so. But we're going to play Cranial Plating. We're going to tap the Memnite. Tap Steel Overseer, put counters on everything. Attack for a bunch flying. It's 10, so they go to 5. So they have to kill us or destroy the Cranial Plating. Actually, if they destroy the Cranial Plating, they're still dead. So they have to kill us, basically, or wipe our board. Because if they destroy the Cranial Plating, we still tap Overseer. Signal Pest and Ornithopter will have 2 power each, and then the 1 Battle Cry will be 5 flying. So opponent's dead if they can't wipe the board, or deal 18 damage to us. And they play Faithless Looting, which, I don't know, can they get like 3 Vengevines, and then, yeah, I guess that would kill us. Yeah, that's it. 3 Vengevines, that's all they need. Just 3. That's, yeah, I mean, you can't even discard 3, but if you can get 3 Vengevines or dead, or if they have like an Anger of the Gods or something, we're in bad shape. The opponent would be in bad shape as well, but at that point we would have 4 damage in hand with the Galvanic Blast, and oh, opponent's dead. Opponent's dead no matter what. That was their death sentence right there. They paid 1 life, went to 4. We have Galvanic Blast, so even if they do have Anger of the Gods, we will have 3 artifacts, so we've got 4 damage. Oh! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Okay, well that was pretty close. I did not think of Goblin Bushwhacker. We're not dead, but they are going to... It's pretty close. Down to 6. Opponent passes. And they are dead. They concede. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, well... We were in pretty good shape there, but I did not think of the Bushwhacker. Well, there you go, guys. That's a bonus game with a Blast Affinity. A very quick one, but if you missed the original series, there will be a link in the description below to a playlist with all the original games, as well as the full deck tech. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.